Alright, guys, this is K4MTW, the Radio Junkie. I'm doing a recorded HF tonight, scan the HF bands. One reason is I may have to go back and edit some of this because we're having some technical difficulties in the shack. I've had a computer monitor go down, a webcam go down. Some other stuff that's just been acting up. I don't know if it's because things up here in the shack get real hot and they act up, and sometimes the stuff is not air conditioned well. I have to work with the air conditioning up here to keep everything cool. It gets real hot up here in this attic space where I got the shack at. So just in case something fails while I'm doing this recording, I can go back and edit out the parts that are bad until I can work out some of the kinks and stuff that I'm having with some of this equipment. Then I'll be able to go live again hopefully next weekend. This has just been crazy. I don't understand what like I said, computer monitor going down, and had to change display ports and some other stuff. My display pad that I use to bring up websites and stuff, it's not working anymore. So everything's going haywire. But we're gonna work through it, and we'll do this recorded HF live stream. 10 meters is pretty active right now. I've been listening to it. We'll tune around and see what's going on here. And there's some Pennsylvania, South Dakota, and I'm trying to think of what the other QSO party was that was active. But I know Pennsylvania and I think South Dakota was going on. I think there's another one, but I can't remember which one it is. We'll go ahead.
Give me the camera. I gotta take a picture of the big bass pro fisherman. And oh gosh, man, we just tell that story all the time. Over.
Oh, too, and I found out my light that I use for my backlight for my webcam actually causes interference on my radio, so I don't use it now. So if you see me sitting here and it looks like everything's dark, that's the reason why. The webcam light is causing interference on my radio, so I'm not using it. So until I can figure out what the problem is with that, I may have to wind a Tor to something around the wire and see if that quiets it down, but we'll just have to see.
Yeah, he's driving around in his Jeep Wrangler. Okay, good. Thanks so much. Thank you so much for your opportunity to stand here on that time of your time. And if you look at your family, how good it can and good gas. K3KO.
Arizona QSO party.
X-ray Echo 1, Italy, sugar, QSL? QSL, high night in Veracruz, Mexico. Okay, thank you very much for the 5-9 in Veracruz. You're also 5-9 here in Arizona. The county's been now Papa November Lima, QSL. QSL, thank you for my data report. You have a good luck, 73. Okay, you as well, 73. Kilo Delta 7 Sierra Sierra Papa QRZ. QRZ. QRZ Zulu Papa 9 Hotel Tango Lima. Take you DX.
Bueno, ok, usted, bien escuchado, excelente.
November flight.
Romeo, esta es Lima Universidad 9.
Ok, aquí está November flight, Lima Delta Kilo. Good evening, friend. You can report 557. The name is Juan. Juliet Uniform Alpha November Project.
A 6 metros de altura. Este es el secretario José. Escuchándote excelente, 5 9 más 10, clarito. Después me cuentas con qué potencia, por acá 30 vatios puede ser. Adelante, Charlie Delta 2, Juliet Romeo, Lima Unión 9, Oscar Villar.
Okay, KSL, my friend, KSL, thank you for the 5x9, 55757, thank you for the QSL, my friend. Good evening, happy weekend, November 5, Lima Delta Kilo, this is Zulu Papa 9, Hotel Tango Lima, 23.
Kilo 7, uniform, Quebec, Alpha.
Victor Alpha 6, Romeo Bravo. Victor Alpha 6, Romeo Bravo.
Kilo DX, Zulu Papa 9, Hotel Tango Lima.
This is Kilo 7, uniform, Quebec, Alpha.
Kilo 4? Okay, KSL Kilo Uniform 4, Sierra Mike Charlie. Good evening, my friend. The name is Juan. Juliet Uniform Alpha November. Signal report is 5x9, 59, over.
Bueno, ok, José Ramón Tapia Rosco.
Okay, my friend. Thank you for the QSL. Good evening. Bye-bye.
Con la cena está funcionando excelente.
QSL Zulu Papa 9, Hotel Tango Lima.
Se pasa la fórmula y ahí está. Pues él
QSL.
estos son los comentarios. Ya fue receta.
Okay, Whiskey Alpha 4, Kilo Yankee, Kilo Roger.
Charlie Delta 2, Romeo, Lima Universidad.
Okay, Kilo Yankee Juliet, Whiskey Alpha 4, Kilo Yankee Juliet, 5x9, 59, over. Okay, I'm sorry. Very, very strong here to take it, okay? Kilo Yankee again. Okay, Kilo Yankee Italy, okay, my friend, thank you. Thank you, my friend. Very, very strong copy, very strong signal, okay? 5-9 plus, over.
Maraming local dito, over. Dito, wala kang problema.
Okay, my friend, thank you. 73, happy weekend.
Maganda, ano.
QSL.
Parang merong patatas dito, Hindi.
Alpha Queen and Uniform.
Tawag itong mga Yankee Bravo.
Okay, Victor Echo 4 Alpha Queen Uniform, 5x9, 5-9, buenas noches.
Pagka hindi nagtanong, sabi ko, malis kayo gamit ng frequency. So, kumindot pa kayo sa iba, or?
Okay, QSL, es correcto, my friend. Zulu Papa 9, Hotel Tango Lima. The name is Juan, Juliet Uniform Alpha November. My QTH, Ciudad del Este, Paraguay, over.
Wala po pumunta rin eh. Mga sinisig lang na gumagamit na yung mga lisensya, or? Wala ka anong dito kasi, alam mo, maraming ano dito, maraming gumagamit sa...
Okay, Kessel. Thank you for the 5x9. Thank you for the QSL, my friend. 73, Victor Echo 4, Alpha Queen Uniform. This is Zulu Papa 9, Hotel Tango Lima. 73, Central.
Sabi nila, uniform for back. Kaya pa?
Hotel Charlie 5 Tango.
Oo nga eh, grabe yung daw yung Drisel.
Okay, Hotel Charlie 5 Tango, Kilo Sierra 59 en Paraguay. Mi nombre es Juan. Buenas noches, adelante.
Ayos yan. Wala ka mga ngayon, wala ka ano, tawag itong bigat-bigatin ngayong araw na ito.
Okay, un abrazo, mi amigo. 73,
I was trying to, I was off to the side. I was trying to update my LOTW. I guess it's TQSL registration. Ever since LOTW went down, I haven't updated anything. Plus, I deleted the TQSL app off my, or program off my computer. So I had to get a new TQSL key, I guess is what you call it.
Papa Uniform Joyce, Mike India Sierra, Mike India Sierra, 5-9,
So hopefully I'll get my new, where I can log back into LOTW and get it back straightened out again. But I use QRZ and EQSL too, so. Let's see, we may do this. Let's do the launching button, decode. Let's see. Hmm. So just playing around with the decode function on the FTDX10. Sometimes I like to do this and just see what's going on CW. It actually works better than using CW Get or multi PSK with uh, the G106. So that sounds like a beacon of some sort. I think that's something we just heard a little while ago. Yeah, we'll give up the. Let's take this off here. We'll give up the decode. We might get back to that on a different band and see what we can find. Let's go down to. Let's try 15 and see what's going on down there. See if we hear anything. It may not be nothing, and again, there might be something. Sounds like one signal. There was a loud one. It was a pretty loud one, but then it kind of went down in the noise. Let's see, let's try 17. Ooh, real noisy on 17. On 17. Go Oh, we've got somebody messing around. I guess 14280 is the place to practice your melodies. Who knew? Oh boy.
¿Ve cómo es un máquina? ¿Ve cómo es el mejor músico de aquí a Pernambuco? ¿Ha visto? Para que veas que no es mentira.
Bueno, sí, muchas gracias.
Who is that? 4 Victor 1 Savannah?
Alpha 3, India Charlie.
Pretty good pile up there.
Whiskey 2 Foxtrot Juliet? Whiskey 2 Whiskey Foxtrot Juliet. Whiskey 2 Whiskey Foxtrot Juliet. QSL? Yes, 5-9 in Central New York, my friend. QSL, you also 5-9 in Port-au-Prince, Roger? Copy that, my friend. Nice to make a contact with you today. 73 and good DX. 73, QR's at 4 Victor 1 Savannah.
X-ray 2 November.
India Charlie?
2 November. Alpha 3, India Charlie, and your 5-9 here in Eastern Pennsylvania, QSL.
QSL Eastern PA, is it Kilo Alpha? Kilo Alpha 3?
3, India Charlie. That's Alpha 3, India Charlie, QSL.
Oh, Alpha 3, India Charlie. Okay. Alpha 3, India Charlie. 5-9.
Thank you. Have a great day.
73, QR's at
Alpha Echo 5 Golf. Alpha Echo 5 Golf.
Alpha Echo 5 Golf. 5-9?
5-9 Southeast Texas. You got a good signal.
Thank you. QR's at
73.
Charlie Hotel Papa.
So Port-au-Prince, Haiti, coming in on 14290.
November 1, Charlie Hotel Papa. 5-9.
Thank you. I've got you a 5 and 7. 5-7, Park US 1213. Copy to Utah. Thanks for the contact for 73. I think it was a 0 Fox. Alpha Foxtrot, 0 Foxtrot. Alpha Fox, 0 Fox. Thank you. 5-9 plus on you, Park US 1213.
QSL 5-9, Kilo Sierra, 59er Kansas.
Thanks for Kansas. 73 to you, Kilo Tango 4 Queen.
Whiskey Bravo 3, Hotel Papa Echo, Hotel Papa Echo.
Kilo India Oscar.
Roger, you're about a 5-9 here into Florida. That's Florida, and we, Pinellas County, after just having a lovely hurricane. QSL 73, and thanks for the activation.
There you go. I got about 4 more to go, and I'll be all right. 73.
73.
Thanks. November Fox 3 Radio. Whiskey again? Tough. Might be too close. Whiskey something 2 again?
Whiskey Alpha 2.
We'll get on there and chat with a few people. You're coming in real light into Panama, by the way. You're about a 4-1, I call it, about a 41 over.
I believe last week I checked in on my first, but it wouldn't take long to get it cleaned up. I might try to hit it done.
Yeah, you're making. Let me give you a call on the local, see if you can even hear me. So stand by just a moment. Kilo Alpha 5, Sierra Alpha Romeo, Kilo Alpha 5, Sierra Alpha Romeo. Any copy, bud, on Alpha 4, Radio Whiskey Echo?
Yes, sir. I've got full copy on you. It's just a little bit weaker. It's down between 5.
So, let's see. We're going to go.
I don't go
40.
there. I don't do that. We got a vacation place. You ain't never been outside the United States?
40
When
looks
I was a kid, yeah, you'd be in Trinidad, Tobago, all out in the West Indies and all.
pretty nice as far as signals. That was pretty clean, pretty quiet. May have spoke too soon.
Before you and Dave Mullen do stuff together. You are a 5'9", in San Park, US 3814.
Roger, 3814. You're 5'9" into 3751 from both sides here, Roger. North Carolina station, please.
This is an 84AI. Time is this month, North Carolina. You're 5'9", number 1, North Carolina.
Yeah, you're a Duke, okay? I'm interviewing. You were number 427.
Coming in tonight with that LREP store on Thursday and John. 73s and God bless. All right, let's jump to Colorado Springs, Colorado. Alpha Delta 0, Charlie Goff, Brother Richard, please come aboard. All right, now here, Richard, let's jump to North Carolina. Let's check on the old woodchuck. AK4JM, Johnny, in tonight.
Okay, thanks, WC. Yeah, I'm here. 65 degrees right now. The 74 for high. It was a really nice day here. And I got started real early working in the garage. Took about everything out of it, cleaned it, put everything away, put everything back where it belongs. And I got plenty of room in here
So
now.
some kind of net. I'm not sure which net it is, but
Chester. Number 3, radio sugar. Thank you very much, sir. 73. I think it's really good. Square feet with a nice lakefront view.
But nothing spectacular for a home, but great lakefront property. But and then again, I really don't know the values, but I do know one thing: it's the most beautiful lake that I've ever seen down here in the south.
Yeah, it just draws you in. And, out there, the kitchen and the bedroom, and as long as it is a food house, with the hoist, when you can go down the water, that's all I need.
Well, I am very hopeful that lottery continues to grow, and if I can contribute in any way, I certainly will come up there and help you with anything that you might need.
Well, one of the criteria would be there has to be room for an antenna, so anyway, I'll let you know. Thank you.
Yeah, it's kind of weird when the first thing whenever I look for a house, my wife would go, well, I like this house, it's really great, and she's looking at everything except the one thing that I'm looking for, and that's where's my antenna going to go. So I think we all have that in common. I will not compromise on having an antenna. I've got to be able to do that. Good talking to you tonight, Dan. You sticking around for the 73 round?
I'll be here.
Good, man. You're booming in here tonight, by the way, as well. So good talking to you. All right, breaking with Kilowatt Quebec 4, Romeo Hotel Juliet. Let's go to W3BAX. Good evening, Greg. Well, I've got you, Greg, probably about a 5, 6 or so. That's clearly band conditions. Hopefully they'll clean up a little bit, but I can hear you. How was your week, sir? Well, playing golf and work is really great. That's I don't miss work, but I do miss my golf. I don't play very often. I haven't played in over a year, and that's something I used to do a lot, and I kind of miss it. Been playing a lot more radio and doing other things, but hopefully I'll get out there and be able to hit the white ball soon. It's a good time for us down here to play, and the course rates are pretty decent. Well, good, Greg. I missed a little bit. I'm sorry I'm getting some noise. It's just about over my noise level here, but other than that, the audio sounds really good. What do you run for radio, Greg? I forgot. Yeah, well, that's a great. I remember that now. Thank you. I try to make a note here and try to remember what you guys are running. The DX10 is a super radio, and like I always say, it's got that magic dynamic noise reduction button on it, which is, I wish every radio had that same button. Well, you'll get it. That's the fun of it. I mean, I'm running this old 2002 ICOM 756 Pro, and I am still learning on it. I mean, it's at the time, this was kind of the Mac Daddy for ICOM, and it's full of all kinds of neat stuff. None of which is cutting-edge technology, but it's the starting edge of technology in many cases. So I'm having a lot of fun learning about it, and it keeps me going. I know that Yaesu FTDX10, while it's small, in physical size, it is jam-packed with features, and audio processing and whatnot is extraordinary. You'll have many, many good years with that, Greg, so good talking to you, my friend.
Alright, let's see. We'll turn around some more. Let's go down on 80.
She done shot herself in the left and right foot. Next thing she's gonna do is throw the noose around her neck. Oh yeah. 82 CA, 2 hands, use the sprayer and
K and KO4 if you on that. That's great.
Y'all have a good evening. Thanks for being there. JW4 and Z, Corbin.
Well, good evening, Rick, and good evening to those on the net. KW4S said, well, we're broadcasting on a 35-year-old radio. I hope you can hear it. We got no other traffic. KW4 said.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good. About 10 over 9 right at my noise level, but you're breaking through it really well, so it sounded good, Corbin. Thanks for being there.
Thank you.
J4 TDN, Tom. WB4 TDP fan.
There's no traffic, WB4 TDP.
Night signals McDonough tonight, fans. Have a great evening. Get to TKL, Mike.
So it's some net. I don't know which net it is.
Mr. Ralph.
You call K4PQ Rick.
I did, Ralph. It's your turn.
Thank you very much. That was me. I've been in the door to tell you about Clyde. I talked to him last night on the telephone, and he's just not doing well at all. But I had no traffic from Oklahoma County.
And who are you? Who's the report on?
Clyde.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope he gets to doing better. Thanks for the update, Ralph, and thanks for being there. Have a great evening. W4 UCK, Jim.
I'm just back in the nick of time. Just got back from Home Depot. My well pump cracked out. I couldn't find a motor start capacitor. Oh well. W4 UCK, no traffic.
I don't have one of those. I got one for air conditioner. I think will it work?
Monday morning at 7:30, wholesale supply will be open. They will have it.
All right. Well, good luck, Jim. Thanks for being there, and have a great evening.
Thank you. I'm going to try, but I won't be flushing the toilet.
JA4 UPI, Mark. KE4 USD, Will. AB4VA, Paul.
AB4VA.
Good to hear you, Paul. Thanks for being there, and have a great evening. JE4BPD and JM4TJR, Georgia Tech. N1WHA, Bill. KO4WJA2. W4WTC, Terry. KG4WBB, Steve.
Yes, sir. KG4WBB, President accounted for. I hope everybody's doing all right tonight.
Good to hear you. Steve from Martinez. Thanks for being there. Have a great evening. AJ5X, Bob. WD9XJ. Everybody around Athens must be doing football. AB4XD, Mark.
I don't know if this is Athens, Alabama,
ND4XE, Lindy.
or Athens, Georgia.
W4XLT, Wally.
Evening, Mr. Rick.
Hey, Wally, good to hear you from Brunswick. Thanks for joining us tonight. WA4YBC, Jim.
Hey, the Richter sounded really good. Earlier than that, you were 40 over. WA4YBC.
Yeah, the band's up and down a bit, but you're sounding great, Jim. Thanks for being there from Allegheny, and have a good evening. KT4YES, Tom. KT4YP, Larry. KT4YZR, Paul.
JA4YZR.
Good to hear you, Paul. Thanks for being there from Loganville tonight. Hopefully, Dana will be back soon. We'll go give him a call. WK4Z,
I'm thinking Athens,
Dana.
Georgia. If
Good evening. Kilo Golf 4, Echo 5 Victor. Hi, Echo Mike Victor. Is that Roger?
Roger, Welcome back, Mr. Michael. Thanks so much. Sam, I tell you what, I'm getting old. All right, we can get the rest of the ones out of here. We got Mr. Stephen here with a good signal as well. Everybody's got a good signal. Whiskey Alpha 4, Charlie, Luna Alpha. We're talking about big old praying mountains, Matt was trying to hit me over here. All right, thank you, Mr. Steve. Whiskey Alpha 4, Charlie, Luna Alpha. Thank you so much. Mr. Larry's in here with us. Whiskey 4, Delta, Mike Whiskey, and Mr. Michael. Thank you so much for joining us. Kilo Golf 4, Echo, Mike Victor. Anyone else? Florida. I'm not kidding about the prayer medicine, and this thing hit me in the side of the head. Anyway, we're going to be okay. All right, Lawrence or Lee County?
So this must be Alabama.
Alabama Traffic Net Mike.
Alabama Traffic Net Mike.
Nothing heard. Y'all remember to throw a relay at me if you hear one. All right, let's go to Limestone. Nothing there. Lowndes are making. All right, maybe next time. Let's go to Madison here.
Here is Kilo Golf 4 Alpha Tango Uniform by relay. Kilo Oscar 4 Charlie X-ray X-ray. Good evening.
This is Kilo Juliet 4, Oscar Juliet Golf.
Good signal from Madison County. Let me go to the bottom of my list now. Go to the top. I got you, Mr. Davis. Sounding good. Kilo Juliet 4, Oscar Juliet Golf. Thank you so much for that. And also we have Mr. Stephen here, Kilo Golf 4, Alpha Tango Uniform, relay in Jordan. Kilo Oscar 4, Charlie X-ray X-ray. Anyone else? Madison? Madison County. Let's go to Marigo or Marion.
Hello, Jimmy. Kilo 4, Romeo Charlie Whiskey.
Good afternoon, everyone. From Kilo Echo 4, November Romeo Zulu, Marengo County.
Looking out for my friends there from Dixon Hills in North County. The Johnny family with Kilo X-ray 4, November Romeo Zulu. And we had Tom here from Marion County, Kilo 4, Romeo Charlie Whiskey. Anyone else in Marion or Marion? That's got to be related to it. Please, I appreciate you.
Good here. Whiskey 4, Delta Golf Echo. Thank you, Jimmy.
Hey, good evening, Jimmy. This is Kilo 4, Foxtrot, Bravo Sierra. Thank you.
This is Kilo Oscar 4, Whiskey Zulu Lima, Eric from Martin County.
All right, let me start with one I think I don't have, but I believe it is there. Is that you, Mr. Eric? Kilo Oscar 4, Whiskey Zulu Lima?
Yes, mate, I'm on temporary internet right now, so I have a hard
All right,
time.
give me a Roger Roger. What's the relay on that? That's Roger Roger. We got me right now. Anyway, we got you there, Eric, so y'all let me know. All right, Marshall County, Memphis, Mountain, Whiskey 4, Delta Golf Echo. John, thanks so much for the signal. Also, Mr. President, Kilo 4, Foxtrot, Bravo Sierra. Anyone else, Marshall County? Thank you guys for doing that. And is that right here, right? Yeah, that was it. All right, let's go to the county of Mobile County. Mobile, that's London.
Good evening, sir. This is Whiskey 4, Mike Whiskey Victor, and my relay is Whiskey 4, X-ray Mike Whiskey.
Good evening, Jimmy. From Kilo X-ray 4, United Sierra. good signal. Kilo X-ray 4, United Sierra. Thank you so much for joining us. Anyone else? Mobile. You relay. Thank you guys. Let's go to Monroe County. I thought so. Let's go to Montgomery County.
Kilo India 4, Romeo, November, Yankee.
Montgomery County, we got to get you there. Thank you so much for checking in. And also, thank you for being a regular over here. That recognizes Kilo India 4, Romeo, November, Yankee. I'm going to check myself in again. I didn't know what I have to do right now. This is Kilo November 4, Uniform X-ray Officer. Anyone else? Montgomery County. Thank you, Dale. Appreciate every time I hear you. All right, let's go to Morgan County. Morgan County. Nothing heard there. Let's go to Perry, Pickens, or Pike. That's not working out. Let's go to Randolph or Local County. All right, we'll get out here in a minute, shall we? Shelby County, it's your turn for the Alabama Traffic Headlights. We're calling on Shelby. Listen.
Good evening, Jimmy. Kilo Echo 4, Golf Alpha.
This is Kilo Oscar 4, Juliet Yankee uniform.
This is Mr. Allen, Kilo Echo 4, Golf Alpha. Thank you for joining us. Also, Mr. Larry, Kilo Oscar 4, Juliet Yankee uniform. Anyone else, Shelby?
Kilo Delta 4, Golf Sierra.
This is Kilo 4, Yankee Oscar Lima. Thanks to me. Good evening to the night. All right, next we have the folks. We got Mr. Jimbo in here with us. Thank you so much. Let's not send the dog that out of you, Kilo Delta 4, Golf Sierra. Thank you so much. And we got Mr. Jeff in here, Kilo 4, Yankee Oscar Lima. Anyone else? Shelby County. Shelby County. Thank you, Shelby County, folks. Thanks for being regulars, too, by the way. Any relays to Shelby County? All right, let's move on. Let's go to St. Clair County. St. Clair County?
This is Kilo 7, Mike Echo. This is Kilo Sierra 4, Zulu Baker Cans for Zulu, Canada City.
Jenny is in the house. Good signals on most of you guys. Let me start with you at the bottom of my list. Mr. Ken sounding fantastic from Tell City. Kilo Sierra 4, Zulu Victor. And we got my friend Mr. Mike. Kilo 7, Mike Echo. Anyone else? Thanks, Claire. I'm not going to mention you that, so if I can't mention up your call sign, it's when I first started doing this now. Anyone else? St. Clair County. Nothing heard. Let's go to Sumter or Talladega County.
This is the boy who just Kilo 4, LPC, at Kilo, Well, good evening, Jimmy. Whiskey 4, Juliet Golf Delta.
This is Alpha Golf 4. Evening. All right, from the middle of my list, Mr. Jim, I think I hear you in there. You're kind of weak on the air. I'm going to confirm this in a minute. I'm going to give you credit right now. Kilo Foxtrot 4, Lima Papa Charlie. And then we got Mr. Glenn in here with us with a good signal. Whiskey 4, Juliet Golf Delta. And Mr. George is in here, Alpha Golf 4, Mike Sierra. Mr. Jim, I want to confirm that Kilo Foxtrot 4, Lima Papa Charlie. You there?
Yes, sir. So we'll be grounded out. Got this back up on the upper head. The left side and down off my bed.
All right, I think I got any relays on him.
got in there, he said something about grounded out.
Yeah, he was just about it. It's almost the next thing to not having a ham radio there to get in there, but I know his voice and all that. Thank you, guys. All right, anyone else, Buster or Tally? Hey, thank you, Jim. And anybody else? Let's go to Tallahassee County.
Lima, Santa Cruz, 1 Lima, Zulu, November.
All right, Tallahassee County. We recognize the Alabama Covenant Mike. Recognize Mr. Davis. Big signal killed up before Lima, Zulu, November. Anyone else? Tallahassee County. Hey, thank you, David. Appreciate you being regular over here, dude. Let's go to Tuscaloosa County. One time, guys.
54 Mike Delta. Kilo Golf 4 Alpha Foxtrot Yankee. Kilo Golf 4 Mike Papa Yankee.
Kilo Oscar 4, Mike Alpha, Quebec.
Man, you guys are doing great. Thank you for not doubling on each other. From Tuscaloosa County, that recognizes Mr. Andrew up here. Kilo Golf 4 Alpha Foxtrot Yankee. Thank you for checking in. Good signal. Everybody's got a good signal. And we got Mr. Furman. Mr. Furman. Kilo Oscar 4 Mike Alpha Quebec. Thank you so much. Good signal, too. Also, David, before Mike Delta, and Mr. Joel's in here with us right now. Kilo Golf 4 Mike Papa Yankee. Anyone else? Tuscaloosa County. Any relays? Good traffic tonight, guys. All right, let's move on. Let's go to Walker.
Kilo 4 Golf Tango Echo. Greg in Walker County.
Good evening, Jimmy. Whiskey 4, Echo, Lima, India.
All right, in Walker County, 2 big, strong signals tonight. We got my friend Mr. Eli in here with us. Whiskey 4, Echo, Lima, India. Also, Greg's in here with a good signal. Kilo 4, Golf, Tango, Echo. Anyone else? Walker. All right, let's go to Washington. We'll talk to Winston.
Kilo Juliet 4 Tango Victor X-Ray. Good evening.
Kilo Juliet 4 Tango Victor X-Ray. Anyone else? Washington. We'll talk to Winston. Any relays? I heard somebody say this is. Maybe they'll get in here later, because we'll give everybody a chance here in a little bit. The Alabama Covenant Mike, KN4 year code. All right, that concludes the roll call. United States, beginning with Arkansas. Nothing heard. Florida.
November Kilo 4 Alpha. 017 Lima Echo Sierra. November 4 Lima Whiskey Tango.
Bingo, there, they be 4 videos.
Man, these Florida guys are like on the spot. Let me give you what I got from Florida. And by the way, thank you guys for hanging in there with your hurricane situation. And if we can help y'all let us know how. From the top of my list, got your Fox in here. November Kilo 4 Alpha. Very good signal. Also, Wallace is in here now. Thank you all for being a regular, by the way. Alpha Bravo 4 Bravo uniform. Thank you so much. Mr. Les is in here from Panama City. Kilo 7 Lima Echo Sierra and Wayne's in here. Kilo 4 Lima Officer Tango. Any questions or any other folks in Florida?
November 4 Lima Whiskey Tango.
None. That recognizes Mr. Larson here now. November 4 Lima Whiskey Tango. Anyone else? Florida. Hey, Florida, what's the hurricane situation over there?
Not that I'm aware of. I read something earlier that there may be something brewing
Yes, that's right. Thank you. Anyway, don't be a stranger. Thank you so much. Anyone else? Florida? Y'all better know we're praying for y'all. Well, let's go to Georgia. Any Georgia station coming out?
This is Kilo Indio 4, Golf, Juliet, Steve in Cobb County, Georgia.
This is Kilo 4 Sierra, Papa Echo 2, Columbus. This is Kilo Tango 4, Lima Sierra, Gwinnett County, Georgia.
The first one I got, and I know this one you got, I'm sorry about that. Let's see what I got. Got Kilo India 4, Golf, Juliet, Mr. Steve, thanks so much. Good signal, by the way. Oh, man. All right, we also have Mr. Lincoln here, Kilo Tango 4, Lima Sierra, Petrie Cornish, and I think there's another one or two in there. Go ahead, please.
Kilo 4 Sierra, Papa Echo 2, Columbus.
I'm sorry, we got now Kilo 4 Sierra, Papa Echo. Thanks so much. Anyone else? Georgia? Any relays? You got a big record too, though. All right, so Kentucky. Nothing hurt. Louisiana. That's a hit or miss there sometimes.
All right, well, that was the Alabama Traffic Net mic, and that's on 80 meters on 3965. So I'm going to upload this video here in a little while, and hopefully we'll do a live next weekend. I hope that things will work out and I'll be able to do Winter Field Day this year, where I'm still trying to get some of the kinks worked out with the G106, because that's what I'm going to carry to do Winter Field Day, and probably the 2-meter all-mode rig. I don't know how that's going to work out either. I'll have to have a a large 2-meter Yagi for a horizontal 2-meter SSD. That might be a bust, but we'll try it anyway. I've got a Yaesu FT857D. May carry it just for voice, because I don't know how well the G106 will do on voice. It does pretty well on digital, but it doesn't do really well on voice stuff. So, but yeah, Winter Field Day coming up here in January, I think, and then we may try to do some. It's hard to do it here, but I still would like to do some satellite work. I've got a Arrow 2 antenna, dual band, for working satellites, and I haven't really set anything up on a 2-meter 440 HT to work satellites yet, but that's another project that I'll be working on, and just little things like this. I've got to get up on the top of the mountain here and work on antennas during the fall and the winter, take them down, check the connections, do some re-weatherproofing and stuff like that, so everything will be good through into the next year, come into spring and summer of next year. So those are kind of things I'm working on, or going to be working on. Hopefully we'll get us some of the kinks worked out and some of this stuff where I'm streaming everything from the studio. I have some new game capture cards and a new PC, or it's a used PC, but it's new to me. So, but it has N1 MM logger on it and some Morse code programs, stuff that I'm going to use the FT857D with, hopefully here pretty soon. So a number of things that I'm going to have going on besides the normal routine of working during the week. It's hard to get anything done except on the weekends, and try to cram a lot of ham radio in to like a Saturday, and sometimes on a Sunday. Just depends. Maybe with the holidays coming up, I'll make more time to do more stuff, but right now it's kind of just, it's being stuck with just Saturday and Sunday, and sometimes just Saturday being available to do anything in the ham shack. I would like to upload more videos and do more things, but it's just, like I said, the time constraints are really bad. My schedule just really sucks. That's about you know, the long and short of it. So hopefully I'll be live next time, come next Saturday. If things work out, maybe tomorrow I might be live. I don't know. I'm not going to promise anything, but we'll see. As soon as I get some more time off, I think I'll be able to upload more. It would be nice to be able to upload videos a lot more often than I do now, but it's just hard to do it with the way my work schedule is. So hopefully you guys see this video. Please like, subscribe, and share. I'm trying to reach a 300 subscriber goal by the end of October. 500 would be great. That would be a great Christmas present, but it don't look like, I don't see myself being able to hit 500 by the end of the year. It's been a struggle right now to get where I'm at, and I appreciate every one of you guys that have subbed to the channel, because it's really hard. I don't know how other ham radio channels do it. I see a lot of them that have over 1,000 subs, but I don't know. I guess that maybe they're able to put more time into it. If I could put more time into it every week, maybe it would, that would help. But it's just, like I said, I really put family and first. My wife, it's just me and my wife and our pets, and that's it. So I'm putting family first, and kind of YouTube is like third on my list, because I have work and other stuff that I have to take care of around the home. So, but again, I appreciate all you guys that have subbed to the channel. Please, if you first time you've seen my channel, and if you would please like, sub, and share on social media the channel, and help us out here. It's greatly appreciated. And then maybe as we move up into the 500 range, I'll be able to do a lot more, or getting into the holidays, I'll have more time off. I can do more too. So this is the Radio Junkie, K4MTW. I'll be saying 73 for now. I might upload another video doing FT8 tonight, and may mess with that, see what's going on FT8. But we'll be doing some other stuff here, try to cram some other stuff in tonight, and then probably, I don't know how everything will be tomorrow, but then we'll go from there. Take care, guys. I'm gonna pop the subscriber shout out screen up, and I've added some of the names on there that was missing. So if like I said, if you sub after you see the video, the next time that I do a live or do another video and I put the sub shout out on the screen, I will make sure to add your name if it shows on my YouTube studio. Take care, guys. We'll see you the next time around. This is K4MTW, the Radio Junkie, saying goodbye and God bless.
Yankee Echo Sierra. Portable. Name is Tony. Tango Macario. Alright, from the Elite Station in your prefix category, we got the Mr. Tom, Kilo Alpha 4, Yankee Echo Sierra. Any other late station, maybe prefix. Any relay. Thank you guys, y'all been great, and it's been a good night for the next. I'll tell you what, fans been good on us tonight. Thank you for your participation in tonight's session at Alabama Truck Network. UXO closing being at, and let's see, 1847 hours sometime, and returning this frequency to regular aperture radio use. Before I do, please pray for our country, please get registered to vote if you're not, and please go vote if you can, and let's fix this crap going on right now. That's all I got on that. Sorry, it's K4UXO, turning this to regular aperture radio use.
Thank you, Jimmy. Have a good evening. K4LA.
Thanks, Chris.
K4LIA, K4MTW.
Hey, go ahead. I'm on the other side of the road. This is K4LA. Go ahead.
Hey Chris, what's going on? It's Tom up here in Coleman.
Oh, hey, man. How you doing?
Doing pretty good, man. Just hanging out here on 80 listening to the traffic net.
Hey, hang on. Just, can you give me about 10 seconds? I just need to slide this in the fridge and get the door closed. I'll be right back.
All right, sure will.